going to go to Discord and I'm going to put out some messages here. Here. Paste. And then I'm going to go to my Carbuncle Cast. Same thing. Paste. And then I will go to Kaku Donkey. And I will put a message out. Oh.
Daddy, it says normal game, start the game normally. If you go down to cheat mode,
Yeah.
I think it says, what? You have to go down first because I can't read.
Huh? Oh,
It says,
you mean go down
start
to
the
cheat
game
mode?
normally, recommend.
Recommended for players, or for those who play .hack GU, or for those who only want to enjoy the story. We want to play normal game because why? Because there's trophies, I think, and also they say that I don't know. I don't know if they prevent people from getting trophies on cheat mode, but usually I like to have some challenge, so I'm okay with going.
What's the
normal.
differences though?
Cheat mode is probably super easy.
It's probably easy mode.
It's easy mode, yeah. That's why it's called cheat mode. I'm sure that you can get through the game much easier. Usually they put a thing down there that says for those who only want to enjoy the story. It means that if I'm only playing this game because I really am interested in the story, then cheat mode makes things so easy I can just like get through it super easy. Normal mode is probably better. So, for us anyway. Alright, so we're just getting started. Can you, now just a few ground rules that I know sometimes I have to remind you. Be careful when you kick your feet. I know you like to kick your feet. If you bump the chair, it might bump the microphone off, so don't do that. And then just, yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. So, you wanna play? And you might be able to, but I'm gonna introduce what we're doing here today. So, Lieutenant Nerd, this is Ewan. We were deciding what we wanted to play next after we finished Kingdom Hearts. And I went through my backlog and I let Ewan look through all the games that I have, and the one that he wanted the most to try out was this game, and I've never actually played it.
It was actually Final Fantasy VII.
Well, it was Final Fantasy VII, but besides that one, I went ahead and wanted to see if you wanted to try this one out. So we're gonna get started. I've only played maybe 2 years ago. I think I played a couple hours. Wasn't very much. So gonna go ahead and see, and I don't remember much about it. So we're gonna get started on it. See what we're getting into.
Hello.
Black screen. Hello. Welcome. It must be getting late over there where you're at. So it looks like we get to start off with a scene introducing the game.
Kind of like Kingdom Hearts.
Kind of like Kingdom Hearts.
Do we get to create?
I'm not sure. Only 8:13 p.m. The night is young. She says, how are you two? Well, I can answer for myself. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. How is Ewan doing?
Good.
Ewan is doing good.
I just saw a sword, I think.
You saw a sword?
You start off with that character?
I don't know.
See?
Again, I don't really remember much.
He has two swords.
Haseo. Which is funny because in Korean that means means do it please. Haseo. Eternal City Mac Anu. This is the world. It's I think it's like an MMO virtual reality, kind of like Sword Art Online. I don't remember much either, but yay, Haseo. I never beat the series. I own the original PS2, the original .hack games, all three of them or four of them. That once wasn't the GU version, right? This is the GU, which I think the series came after the original one.
This is cool.
But I never finished those either.
Hey! Hey, you! You, the Adept Rogue! Yeah, you! I'm talking to you!
He's talking to me.
I wish we could create an entire character.
So, I take it this is your first time playing this game?
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Uh-oh.
I am sure you would
Well, they're
like to
being really
become
nice.
well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
I feel like they're gonna trick us.
You think so?
All right, it is decided then.
It is decided then.
Here, I'll hand you my member
I think
address.
this game gets dark, though.
It's
Oh, really?
What's dark?
Dark, I guess, means kind of, maybe there's dark, kind of mature things. If it gets too dark, then not happy, unhappy. Story gets hard, maybe. Acquired IO10's member address. Acquired Asta's member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
Alright, so let's open the menu.
It's interesting how they're doing the dialogue, so I want to talk real quick about that. So what I noticed when they're speaking is that just like in MMOs, when you have text speak, sometimes if your message is too long, it breaks it up into several parts. And then when they're doing the voiceover for this, they're speaking as if the message, whenever the messages are too long for the thing, it'll break it up. And so they'll speak a little bit, but they don't speak naturally to complete their entire thought. It's like the voice actor, the direction that the voice director took was that they only spoke the lines in parts, not one complete thought. It might be
It says
irritating.
Exchange addresses.
Not sure how I like it or not. I know why they do it. I'm just not sure if it's going to translate well.
Daddy.
So, yeah, I'm supposed to click triangle. It says
Party.
use or view items, equipment, and select party. A few other games do that too. Right.
Let's go to party.
Party is here. Form a party. And
This is a
then this...
list of all the people who have a member address.
Oh, she's going to say it, so I don't have to talk. Okay, so choose our names from the list and press X. Okay.
Okay, let's have some fun.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete.
So that's just another character that's playing the game, and they're just talking to the general chat
Let's exchange.
or to somebody else in public, so you can see what they're saying.
Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the
keeps saying,
formalities.
like, to
Should we
exchange
go on to your
addresses.
first adventure?
Yeah. Just don't worry about what he's saying. He's just repeating the same thing over and over again. In reality, he's an NPC. It means he's just programmed to do a specific thing, right? But in the game, he's representing like he is another player. So that's why they have those. But it's just rolling through like 2 or 3 things that he can say. Head to the save shop before going on an adventure. Talk to the save shop clerk and choose save. I can do that. So they're going to teach me how to save. This is how running around works. The camera seems pretty fluid. Can I jump? I can't jump. But I could. He runs pretty fast. And the camera is definitely responsive. I can get it moving pretty quickly. Alright. Okay. I want to save. And see, okay, so this is I guess I was further than I thought, but it was August 29th, 2018 when I last logged in. I got almost 15 hours into the game, but I don't remember enough to even matter about that save file, so I'm gonna do the unthinkable and save over that.
What?
Yeah. Well, what is it? Why are you getting mad? Like you've never even seen the game before. I'm. Bye. Yeah, I don't need it because I'm never gonna play that. I'm gonna play this game, and we're gonna get far on this game. Since I don't remember what I was doing over there or what happened, it doesn't even matter. 2 years is a long time. It's actually almost been 2 years because it was August when I last played. So, perfect. Now what do they want me to do? After the preparations are complete, use the Chaos Gate to go on an adventure. You ready to go on an adventure? Yeah.
Chaos Gate.
That is what a Chaos Gate.
Those guys are level 10. They're only level 1.
Which guys?
These people that in your party.
Yeah,
They're level 10.
they are level 10. Well, they're supposed to not be new. I'm the new guy, and so they're trying to help me out.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp Menu.
Okay, warp menu.
In the
Bookmark,
world,
area
all
world.
locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
Areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
Okay,
These words
they're like
determine
passwords.
the type of area, monster strength, and so on.
Ah.
Alright, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu.
Right.
Okay,
This is where you input the words.
okay. So you use these words, all these different words, to like passwords to enter new areas.
The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose
Courageous.
courageous from your stock.
Okay. Courageous.
Yeah,
Engaging. Daydream.
Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word?
Yep.
That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta.
We're in Delta server right now.
So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If
Okay.
you want to know more, just check out some of the forums.
So they can move servers at will. Okay.
All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
It's a level 1 area, so it should be pretty easy for a newbie like me.
Hey,
I,
call yourself a newbie.
why not? Newbie just means new guy. I'm new.
I don't like you're a noob.
You don't like the word newbie?
So,
Oh, you don't like
we've
a lot
all
of
been
things.
transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Okay. I'm trying.
Gotta wait for
Okay.
it.
This is
So there's the
area.
layout. So it shows you the different areas in this world.
Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
Okay.
This
Col-
is
oh.
our mission.
Collect the number of symbol fragments required for this area. Currently in possession is 0 of 3. So we need to find 3 symbol fragments.
Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area. It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
Okay, so the Beast Temple is probably that thing on the bottom there. And the symbol fragments are those altars, maybe.
Yeah.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars.
Yep.
The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen, or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
I'm okay to like defeat the monsters
These
first,
are
maybe.
the altar
Yeah.
icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open.
Now,
So,
this
here's
is
the
the
order.
icon for the Beast Temple.
Oh, you have an order?
Yeah. Down, get that chest, that chest, that chest.
Okay.
Go all-
I'll explain that to them once we can move around the map.
Which is our final destination.
Okay.
Now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Let's. Okay,
Wait up,
so
Asta. You forgot one more thing.
what?
That's it.
Use the transporter to return to town after completing the area's mission. It's also got a healing function called Platform Rest. Let's go! Which you can use once in the area. Use it when you're low on HP and SP.
Okay, this time let's really get going.
So let's go back to the map and show them.
If you're unsure where the Beast Temple or the altars are, just press that. Got it.
Okay.
They definitely do well at tutorials. Okay, so Ewan's suggested path is to go south 1, collect the treasure, east, collect the treasure, north, collect the treasure, then go all the way south to the Beast Temple. And I think that that's just fine with me.
Yeah, because
So,
that's the only way to go.
I don't know how to attack yet. Hopefully they'll tell me.
That's the only way to go, actually.
There's no other way to go. Yeah, except for maybe like what I would normally do, and I'm just saying this, is I would normally pass right by the first 2 chests, go all the way north, collect the chest, and then collect them all the way back. But I'm weird. So Ewan is probably the true Japanese RPG player. Good for you.
Yeah, that's why I want to play this game and the other game.
Yeah. Okay, that's...
Nice. We found an altar already.
Those are the bad guys.
Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen and pressing X. Does not look like the game would allow me to do what I would normally do, because they're going to make me
high five you and
give high five back. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so let's go attack the enemies. I'm not sure how to do that.
Don't cry later!
Oh, I just pushed X.
Oh man, you're not too good at this, are you?
I'm not too good at this, am I?
Now that they've found us, let's do this thing.
What was I supposed to do?
Once the battle begins, the
Battle area spreads out.
The battle area
Okay.
is surrounded by
I
the
think you're
battle
supposed to go
fence,
close to
so
them.
it's virtually impossible.
The only
Maybe.
way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so
Approach an enemy and hit X repeatedly.
hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Hold down X and release it when the gauge is full. Charge attacks are effective even against enemies that are guarding. Okay, I gotcha.
keep saying God.
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
Regular attack, just keep tapping. Charge attack, hold down. Guard a circle. Item menu is pushing the L button down.
Combo.
Ouch.
Keep saying.
Well, that's that.
Nice. They only got 18 experience. I got 390. So it looks like it's 1,000 experience to level up no matter what. But the enemies, your level compared to the enemy's level determines how much of that 1,000 experience you're going to get towards your next level. So like once I'm level 2, those enemies would actually get me less experience. I like that better. I like that mechanic, okay. Like when Final Fantasy you and what they do is an enemy, if he gives you 20 experience, he's going to give you 20 experience forever. But the amount of experience needed to the next level increases. This looks like it's a solid 1,000 because those guys are level 10 and they require 1,000 and I'm level 1 and I require 1,000. So that's interesting. Sometimes the treasure chests on the top of the altars will contain symbol fragments needed to open the Beast Temple. Got it. Collecting 3 symbol fragments by opening all the treasure chests in the altar. The symbol fragments are used to open the temple gates. Search the treasure chest. Got it. I'm going to open this chest. I don't want to talk to her. So apparently I can give gifts and trade and talk, but I don't want to do that. There we go. Symbol fragment. Sweet. Now the next place we're supposed to go
Is that one?
is this way.
Just don't.
Keep my mini map up so I don't get lost.
All right, we found another altar.
And there's
It's
more
also about
enemies.
using skills to attack.
Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen. Okay, so try to get around without getting noticed. Maybe this is a good way to do it. Aha, you get a start.
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Skills are powerful attacks that require SP. Press triangle to open the main menu. Okay, so you select skills. The skill trigger is a shortcut. Okay.
Okay, what you see here.
I'm about to
is the skill
sneeze.
Trigger menu.
I thought you meant in the game.
No, in real life. Sorry about that. R.I.P. your eardrums.
It was like,
Achoo! Okay, what you see is a skill trigger menu.
Panels.
So you get 4 panels, and you can set different attacks
You
into
can
those
press the
panels.
button that corresponds to
We
each
can only
panel
use
to
Gale
execute the different arts.
Is a dad sneeze? It is. Achoo! You can press the button that corresponds, blah blah
Now
blah.
try it
Gale
out.
Blade though.
Yeah, I only have Gale Blade. Gale Blade!
All right, perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
No kidding.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki. Rengeki is an advanced skill attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage. To perform Rengeki, use a skill attack when an enemy is surrounded by a blue and purple ring. Appears when continuously inflicted with damage. Attack the enemy until it is surrounded by a blue and purple ring. Okay. There it is. Now press R1 to use the skill trigger. Got it? Rengeki! Wow, okay. Word? Favorite action is triggered when Rengeki is used or other conditions are met. It raises the morale of your party members and will allow you to execute more powerful attacks. Conditions for favorite action vary with each party member.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
It's all up to me. Trigger gauge will appear above the player's head when the skill trigger is used. It is not possible to use items or skills until this gauge fills up and R1 appears. Got it. Oh, leave me alone. Gotcha.
Why is she? I can't do that.
That was nothing.
Well, we were successful.
Rengeki bonus.
Oof, I'm about to level up.
We got Rengeki bonus, that's why.
Yep. Another symbol fragment. Acquire the second one. Now we gotta head up north. Right?
Can't we just
Craig, my man.
Can't we
Welcome.
just sneak up and try to get the chest while they're like,
We could, but they wanted me to attack in the tutorial. So this is the final altar. And you're supposed to remember everything that you were taught in order to beat them. So I'm supposed to sneak up on these guys. Boom.
it's Rengeki everyone. Or just use camping.
Oh, okay. So locking onto them, I have to make sure that I'm doing that correctly. And boom!
That was a combat who's already dead. You can see the HP bar.
Mm-hmm.
And level up.
And level up. Sweet. I got 3 GP and a health drink times 2.
That was easier than all the
It
other
was. Now I get to get the treasure chest. Get the last symbol fragment. The symbol fragments have started to shine. Judge's symbol.
Now we have to go
All right. That must be.
to the boss.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a boss in there. There might be.
Awesome job.
The Beast's
All right.
Temple.
Let's
Definitely
finish
sounds
off
like a
by
boss will
heading
be in
for
there,
the Beast
right?
Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
Okay. I think that sounds easy enough, which is all the way to the south, right?
Yeah.
But, yes. Oh, okay, so you can even see the ones that you've got. It puts an X on them, on your map.
That means we
So that means you don't get lost if you're like, which one have I already gotten? If it's like a complicated map, should be easy to figure out. You just check your thing and it'll be like, oh, you've already got these two. So the one that does not have an X on it is the one you need to go to. And it looks like enemies are not respawning. It could just be because of this map, but that seems good. Oh, look what we got. A platform. I was just trying to heal, because I know you can heal on those, but let's head downstairs. Into the Beast's Temple.
He says, hey, what are you doing?
Now then, which shall we kill? What? What did she say?
What shall we kill next?
What shall we kill next? Seems a bit violent, but okay. Oh, look who it is.
Okay, definitely lost time.
You think?
Yeah, it would.
It looks like a statue.
It would be too easy to just grab the chest and just leave. I think they'll put a boss in this.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law.
God of Law.
We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Okay.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
Yeah, it's moving. Do you see that?
Yeah, the statue is floating.
Go ahead. You're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Still a noob. I know I'm a noob. Alright, so he wants me to open this. So let's do it.
Probably gonna be.
Dry gear.
Seriously? Okay, yeah.
All right,
it's
here we go.
cracking. It's cracking.
Thanks.
Yep.
What the?
I knew they were gonna betray you.
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Or someone else is
Yes,
betraying you.
and our reward is you.
Uh-oh.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun.
I knew he was gonna betray us.
Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
He just patted me on the face with his sword.
I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember?
That's why she said that.
After
Who
all,
shall we kill next?
Whoa.
This is my reward.
She always had that sword. They always had those swords.
Well, I'm just level 1, so like...
It's not fair. You're at level 10. Oh, look,
Whoa!
chainsaw.
It's a chainsaw sword. This is reminding me of like God Eater.
This is reminding me of Kick the Buddy.
Run away, Haseo!
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
This is reminding me of Kick the Buddy.
Well, nice try, dear.
You would have a chainsaw and Kick the Buddy, but it would not be free. It would cost a lot of money. In the game, though. And that's probably gonna hurt. A lot.
How pathetic.
Are you serious?
She didn't even hit him.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
That's not fair.
Oh, someone's gonna try
Come
to save
on,
me. I just saw a
say
white
something
person.
already.
Hello?
I swear. Just pretend to be their friend. And they
See
fall
him?
all over themselves to let you PK them.
PK is player kill.
You're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
Whoa.
Player kill again. PKs.
That's what they get. But who's that?
There's probably.
He seems like a cool dude. Orin! Come over here, Orin! So do you remember anything about the game, LT? No, not really. I mean, apparently I put 15 hours into it, but all I remember is that you get words, but I don't remember anything about the story at all. I do remember Orin here rescuing me. So I did remember this part, that they were going to betray me. And I remember there was going to be this glasses wearing dude rescue, but I don't remember much after that. So I'm like, it's basically a blind playthrough for me.
I knew they were going to betray.
Ewan figured it out that they were going to betray me before. I didn't tell him anything. He's just like, I don't trust them. 8 months later? What?
Oh, you're back.
Oh my.
You're armored. Very.
I've been playing this game a bit, apparently. Uh-oh.
That seems bad.
Please help me!
Why are they just walking away?
I don't know. .hackgu.
What an idiot. Ha!
Oh, well, he is.
He's just walking down the hill.
It's because he was trying to walk behind them.
The terror of death.
Is that what they call me now?
The PKK.
The player killer killer? The PKK.
They kill many people.
Whoa. Papa Kilo Kilo. So this game took a totally different turn than I thought it was gonna. I thought, okay, we get saved by some dude, and then now we start our adventure, like in the world, but it's got a like dark taste because all the, you can't trust anyone. But then they skip 8 months into the future, and I'm like, an OP character who's been grinding for 8 months.
You just have magic now.
And multiple weapons? What?
Chain sword again.
He's got a chain sword? Not just grinding, but killing PKers. Exactly. So he's had to be like uber powerful in the game itself just to get equipment to be able to PK other people who have been playing the game for clearly a while. I mean, you look at his armor, unless you're able to like... Well, okay, so look at it this way. Those PKers that got us at the beginning, they were only level 10, so like, you could probably play for like an hour or 2 hours and be able to kill them if you wanted.
100 PKers wasn't a lie after all.
100?
Come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Gotcha.
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK, shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yes.
He's just slicing him. I mean her. And she died.
Yeah, I think I can.
How did you know he was going to say that?
Oh, I didn't. It's just logical change in the story.
He can teleport?
Volume 1, Rebirth.
Oh, that's what it means. Now I know
So
why.
now this is the first game of the GU series.
Now I know why it's called Rebirth. Because you rebirthed.
You rebirthed?
Are you going to still look the same? Yep. we play as this dude.
No way.
Oh, we are so good. We're probably... Nope, we don't. Oh, maybe we did.
OP.
He has a scythe. He has 2 swords. Chainsaw sword.
This isn't his final form. This isn't even my final form.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death.
Excuse me?
The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo.
And you look like
Players who
you
kill other
use a lot of
players
makeup.
Are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
What are you going to do about it?
For this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Well, aren't you a bit Sakaki?
What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
I just realized, I think it's the same guy who... His voice actor, man. PS2 era RPGs, it's like one of 3 people.
You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
First dad joke of the stream. Well, welcome to Lieutenant Nerd's Twitch, where dad jokes abound. Shino? What? He knows her?
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at Arcade Kelm. But who sent it? Ovan!
No, his name is Auron. Auron is a character from Final Fantasy X that's like a mysterious guy with glasses, and he's like your mentor. He teaches you everything you need to know.
Just hold on a moment.
Kind of reminds me of him.
It's Ovan.
Yes, I know.
Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Wow. Can I say that Auron is daddy material? You just did, didn't you? Okay, so we had to come here. Well, I did. What do you think of the game so far, Ewan?
Good.
Good?
If we're gonna play...
Don't even be sorry.
Ovan!
If I had to choose a character to cosplay, I'd love to try Auron. Like, I've never done cosplay before, but like Auron is legit.
It's been a long time.
Plus, I need to wear glasses regardless, so.
Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death.
If we're starting with this dude, then we are
strong.
gonna be
A lot stronger than you were back then.
OP.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small
That's
scene.
6 months?
I needed to find out
He
what
was
was
training
going
for
on
2
inside.
months.
And there was
Until he
only
got
one
that
way
strong.
to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Who is Shino?
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life
Shino must have been his friend.
And no
Oh, that was
maybe a guild member. And then Tri-Edge is the guy who he's trying to find. Tri-Edge killed Shino. And I guess the rumor is that whoever Tri-Edge kills,
Yes, but
they
that's all that
don't
I
come
know.
back to the game, meaning they die in
If
real
you were
life.
able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma.
Shino's in
You
a
might also
coma.
learn more about what really
Oh,
happened that day.
phew. Shino didn't die.
And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
Comatose, not die.
Maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime. You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
the Hulgran's Cathedral?
You can let go of my hand if I need to play.
Yes, finally.
Okay, so it looks like the story is leading our hero, Haseo, a PKK of
Yes. You and I.
some
we're the only
repute,
ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only
So we
ones.
start
to
off as this guy?
where his friend was killed by a PK
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground.
who seems to have some kind of
some
powers
things
that when he kills people in the game, their players become comatose in real life.
Comatose, what's that?
That means they go into a coma. They sleep, but they can't wake up. This must be the place.
Since you moved, I can't.
Yes, but I would really rather you don't lean your heavy head on my shoulder like
Okay, we're starting off with this guy.
the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
He has a weird smile on his face.
He's kind of out for revenge, I think.
So he's gonna try to kill Tri-Edge?
Probably.
If we get to see what this dude's level is, that's gonna be good. Because we need to know how strong is this guy.
So we've come to church. Let's pray a little bit.
Oh, this was him before with Sheen.
Yep. It does look
They
like
say
that
there
other girl,
used to
huh?
be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound?
Ro-Ro Raggy.
It's him. Right there. Behind you, dude! That
Oh boy.
dude. It's him. The guy we saw on the screen. Tri-Edge.
Tri-Edge?
This was the dude on top of the screen.
Yep, yep.
He had blackface, except.
You bastard!
Hey, Haseo, you weren't watching. He doesn't need to hear your bad words.
They already broke.
So it looks like Tri-Edge is not even having to try. He doesn't even have to try Edge.
His swords are just too powerful for his little swords.
I probably played this game at least twice in the PS2. Wow.
Now he's using the chainsaw now. It's probably just gonna block it. Yep.
No effort whatsoever. This dude's OP.
He's powerful.
Oh man.
Us.
And disarmed us too.
We only have our scythe left.
We're super strong and we're still not even a match. He's putting his weapons away.
Damn. What the hell?
Shh.
What the hell are you?
Stop swearing.
Stop Hey,
He looks like a crazy maniac.
This guy killed Shino.
hey,
It's not over yet.
Oh, we got a scythe now.
I told you, he still had a scythe.
He just broke it?
That's scythe defeated. That probably hurt. He can't lose in the game, otherwise he's gonna have a coma. And that's probably
Uh-oh.
probably is that lose that first piece.
Uh-oh.
Dude, run away! Or just get killed. He wanted to get killed.
I don't think so. Obviously, it happened too fast for him to move anywhere.
Oh, that didn't go.
It didn't. Uh-oh.
And they moved it.
He's disappearing.
His strength is lost.
It's slow motion for us. That's why we feel he had time to move. Right, exactly. Uh-oh. Something happened to, like, the game code. So, like, whatever he's doing is, like, not... Yeah, this is all staticky and stuff. He's cheating.
Who?
Tri-Edge. He has stuff that's not supposed to be used in the game. Welcome to .hack. Yeah, well, it's hack, right? Reboot complete. Wait, are we not in a coma?
Huh?
No,
What the?
we're not in a coma.
I was fighting Tri-Edge. But then...
Continuing
Damn
process.
it, I can't remember.
Hey, dude.
System reformatting complete.
I think
Huh, I don't remember doing that.
I think we might be in our computer.
Yes, this is like the desktop. Because he said he installed it on his PC.
Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
He's lost all his emails.
What the hell? I would never delete these.
It's because
They're all gone, even the emails I got from Shino.
Emails
Everything's gone. Huh.
Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on?
Hey, dude.
Okay, what I'm going to ask you to do is not... We don't need to... It was funny the first time we did it, right? You don't have to react every time you see one. Because if you're going to focus on it, then I'm just going to have to maybe turn the volume down enough so where you can't hear it. You have one new email.
Email? Fine, let's take a look.
Okay. Ovan. Okay, so he sent this one. There are two paths before you. One of these will lead to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is tortuous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in the world. When the time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Well, he's made his choice then.
Oh, we have to go there?
Yes, I mean, or we just turn the game off.
What's the other things that he has?
So this is the world app. This is the email app. This is the data manager. This is how we save our game from the menu. Let's save.
Are we still super high level? Or are we back to level 1?
It still says level 1. Did that dude like erase our levels and now we're back to nothing?
That's why it said reformatted. Everything is reformatted.
Accessories. We got the BGM and background. Let's check the backgrounds. I only have the default background. Well, spoilers, LOL. Yeah, the saving from this point just showed me that I have no level. I don't know if they wanted me to find out that way, but...
I think they wanted you to find out a different way.
You think that they didn't expect I was going to do that? Movie player? What is this? None.
We have
None.
Ooh, title demo.
Volume 1 title demo. Should have put question instead of the level. Is this going to, like, stop you guys from seeing? Oh, this is just a demo, huh? We'll skip that. Unless you wanted to see it.
I wanted to see it.
Ewan wants to see it, so we're going to watch this title demo. Real quick. Let me know if it cuts the video. I know sometimes on video movies, they'll, like, cut the video feed. So this is literally just the opening. We haven't seen this, have we? No? Well, I'll be the first to complain. You know, I like to stream during this time because it lets you be able to stop in and interact more. Gets pitchforks ready. He's gonna punish me for making errors in my judgment. I rely on that.
That dude has stuff that's not supposed to be in the game. What stuff?
Oh, well, that Tri-Edge, I think he has, like, abilities that are not in the game. They're, like...
You mean that instant...
Like, he's hacked into the game, and he's
That's
able
why
to...
it's called hacked.
.hack? Yeah. There's a lot of characters in here.
It's probably because he has that instant kill beat. It's not fair.
Wait, this is volume 1 thing? So there's a lot that's happening in just the very first volume, I can tell by the scene. What is that? Oh, things are happening all over the place right now.
It's probably a robot.
Word?
Or...
I'm ready.
The video's not done yet.
There he is. Tri-Edge.
Tri-Edge.
Okay, so now that we've watched that, Crimson Versus.
What's that?
Mine, I don't know.
We can play other games?
I'm not sure what Crimson Versus is. Unable to access, currently not in service. Okay,
What
so the
other
game is not... Then we have the community forum. We should go here. This is, so I've heard that you get to find different things out about the world if you read through the forum. So there are lots of different forums here. So this APK Alu, I'm not sure what that is. So it says, what is that? It is a special forum created for uploading and showing off your drawings to other members. It's the name of a new Babylonian or new Assyrian mythology or something like that. I don't have the details. Does anyone know? The word on the street is that one of our frequent posters, Shuju, is going pro. Congratulations. I'm adding your name to our list. But if you have any problems with that, please let me know. Basilico, now designing Crimson Versus. Smodo is working in the animation industry, and Shuju waiting for confirmation.
Designing Crimson Versus? That means...
Okay, so these are the different forum posts that we can look at. Do you want to read all of them, or just click through them real quick and just see if there's anything hidden in here that we need?
Yeah.
We'll pick one. You said yeah to 2 questions. You want to read them all, or you want to just click through them quickly?
Click through them.
Okay, so Ewan does not want to spend time reading all the forum posts, so I'm just going to start off. Oh, look at that. Enlarge and get art. Sweet. So I downloaded the wallpaper. Machi, he won't like Final Fantasy 13 then, because you can't just wait. He won't like it because of you don't want to read through all the stuff. Well, I think so. To be fair with Ewan, like, he loves games and he likes to game, but he's still of the age that when I was his age, I don't think I had the patience to deal with a lot of this text-based gaming either. I didn't really get into JRPGs and like reading and story and thing like that in my games until I was probably in my mid to late teens. But that was mainly, I was raised on playing Super Mario Brothers on the NES and Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis. So like,
I have the patience to read World of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, he did play through some of World of Final Fantasy, but he hasn't picked it back up in a while because you have to read the data log, right? And there are a lot of data log, and if you don't read the data log, you really kind of miss out a lot. So this is also art that somebody made for the world, so we can download that wallpaper. And we'll just click through here. People are talking about her art, or his art. The name is Maria, so I'm going to assume it's a she. Some more art.
It looks like...
Okay, and then a beautiful friendship. More art here.
He has a pet.
Seems there have been a lot of PK and other suspicious guilds popping up. I grew up with no voiceover RPGs like Final Fantasy 7 through 9 and Chrono Cross. Yeah, so like I kind of envy folks that were gaming in the mid 90s. I guess early to midnight. Yeah, with the SNES era. Like I was gaming in '88, and I was like 3 years old. So like there was not a lot of, my parents kind of restricted us on a lot of what we could and couldn't do with gaming. So I didn't even have the ability to play a lot of these types of games until I was older. But it really kind of depends on your personality. So like some people are, you know, it's easier for them to really get involved.
There was this person.
Oh, that's actually us. The other day my character was PK'd, but when that happened, someone in black and red came to save me. They drew art of us when we were not level 1. But imagine letting a 9-year-old playing Final Fantasy VII, that's a dark game. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I've been trying, and maybe you can help me convince Ewan as well, is he wanted to play today, he wanted to play Final Fantasy VII a lot, the original, and...
I wanted to get to the Sephiroth.
And he wants to fight Sephiroth. And I tried to tell him that I think the stuff in the game is a little bit too grown up for a 7-year-old. Now I know some parents probably would let their kid play through it, but with the language and the violence and the subject matter that's in the game, it might not really resonate well with him and could even like kind of make him think of things that he's too young to think about. But he was a little bit stubborn. He didn't really want to stop. Oh, she kicked the slime away. I was like, get out of here! So what I ended up convincing him of was, well, why don't we start a different game? I might have like let him pick a game that's still just as dark or darker than 7. I hope not. I had no idea about this game. Fighting Sephiroth would take you almost 40 hours. Would Ewan want to sit through that long? So it means like it would take, I think it took me 40 to 50 hours on my very first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII before I got to Sephiroth. And he sat through Kingdom Hearts, but sometimes getting him to want to go back and play it for the stream was hard. Like, so, just because we were playing and he seemed fine when we were doing it, generally getting to the point where he would sit down. Oh, this is a good artist. Look at that. Actually, they were in that dungeon. Huh? A lot of times he was like, I don't really feel like streaming. I don't want to do that. I want to stream something else. And most of the time, I think Ewan, if he could, he would stream things like Mega Man, right? Yeah, he wants me to get Mega Man X 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, and the Mega Man Zero games. Which makes sense. It follows more in his... I can't concentrate on what he's trying to sing the Sephiroth song. He's more action oriented, right? So I think he really, really enjoys games that just like put you in the middle of the action. You get in there, you do crazy things. Like he enjoys Sonic the Hedgehog. I think Sonic Forces, he's put in a lot of hours in Sonic Forces, right?
Yeah, I beat the game.
He actually beat the game. I think it was one of his first games he ever beat. That one and the Kirby games, he likes playing those.
I think that was the first Sonic game I ever beat.
Sonic Forces? Yes. Did you beat any other Sonic game? I think that was the only one.
Yeah.
But yeah, he really enjoyed it. So that's the APK Alu. So next, how about Pokemon? He got through Pokemon Sword, actually. Yeah, he finished all the battles in Pokemon Sword.
I still have to get through Pokemon Red, though.
He's trying to play through Pokemon Red because we have it on our Game Boy Advance SP, and we got the actual Pokemon Red cartridge.
And we also have our Pokemon SP Game Boy. Mm-hmm. We have the Link Gold Edition.
We do. We have the Legends of Zelda. It's like a so you can go get it. Show it off. I think I put it on Twitter before, but we can show it off. So I don't know if this will... You can go take it up to the camera. It's our gold one. Yeah. I thought about doing Final Fantasy X as well. I feel like that one, the themes are still kind of heavy, but maybe because it has voiceover and stuff. He actually was watching me play through the Monster Arena in 10.2. So he was really, like, I think I put like 20 or 25 hours into 10.2, and I didn't play any of the story at all. It was just like, as soon as the beginning of the game started where you can just start farming and doing the Monster Arena, I just only did that. He was super stoked watching that all the time. We were putting in probably about an hour and a half a day for like 2.5, 3 weeks. And he seemed to really enjoy that.
Yeah.
So I think he could probably like... That's 10-2 for many people. Well, yeah, I was just trying to get through because I wanted to oversoul enemies, and I knew what I was doing, but he started liking it because of the monster collecting and Pokemon type aspects to it, and that's like something he really likes to do. I'm really glad that we're able to talk while I'm doing this, because this is partly kind of boring piece. I'm just trying to get all the new messages away so I don't have to forget where I'm at. And I'm also looking for like passcodes, because I know that you can find some passcodes in this area if you find the right messages. Sounds like how I read my emails. Yeah, I'm just looking for the Cliff's Notes. Like, I'll read the first sentence, and if it doesn't... Actually, I'll be honest with you. In my work emails, like, I'll read the subject line, and I can pretty much tell you whether or not I'm going to care. If the email has to say anything that I care about or not, I can just, nope, not reading that one, put it in the junk pile. I actually have a PST set up, so I just, like, sort and filter it, drag and drop, and... Too easy. Alright, so the rumors is done. Let's check the news real quick. See if we have... I like the name Faye, because that reminds me of Faye Fong Wong, which is from Xenogears, sorry.
He reminds me of Street Fighter person.
Faye? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else are we doing? So there was other games that he was considering playing. Today we almost streamed Star Ocean. The Last Hope, because I have streamed that a couple times, but I thought I would let Ewan kind of pop in and we stream that one and guest star Ewan in that one. He almost picked it, but then when I showed him this game, he seemed a lot more interested in playing this instead. What was the other game we almost played? It was Star Ocean, this one, or... Oh, Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet. I have that one, but I've never played it. But I noticed that they said that there was a lot of talking in one of the reviews, and Ewan suddenly felt less interested in watching that because he thought it would be just a lot of scenes and not enough gameplay. He's not really familiar with Sword Art Online's universe either, but he's thought the trailer looked cool. And I've never played it, so just before we started streaming, like I logged in and I played a little bit. It seemed cool. What?
We also saw in the summer sale Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and Dragon Quest Builders.
Yes, I made the mistake of looking through the summer sale on PS4 with Ewan present, and he noticed that Crash Bandicoot and Spyro's trilogies, the combo packs, were 50% off, and when you buy them in the combo pack, you're already saving like, I don't know, $5 or $10 off of it. So it was like you can buy Spyro's trilogy by itself for $20 and Bandicoot's for $20 so getting them both separately for $40, or you can buy them both for like $37, so you're saving another $2, $3 off that. So
And
like
there's
I'm
some
considering doing that. And then there was also Dragon Quest Builders 2. He watched me play through the entire Dragon Quest Builders game. But you're spending $37. Yeah, I know. So I'm trying to convince the dad in me that it's worth it, since they're not my interest. But they're his. But I have a feeling with the 3D platformers, he generally constantly has me like, hey, I can't figure this part out, come and play it. Help me out. And
I think Crash Bandicoot and Spyro will be easier.
You think they'll be easier? I feel like I disagree. I think that
Yeah, Spyro, sometimes there's parts...
Spyro might not be very easy.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot I think is easier because you don't have to glide over parts that you might fall even though you glide. You can't fly in the game.
Yeah.
Because flying would be cheating.
Okay, so there's news. Crimson Versus. This is the forum for Crimson Versus. I don't have a clue what's going on here. Probably won't find anything worth anything. And I probably, knowing me, I'm going to end up going through all these forums and reading them later.
I wish we could play Crimson Versus on this.
Well, we'll figure out what that is later.
It's probably like Street Fighter.
What? You think it's a fighting game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have no idea.
It does says Versus.
It does say Versus. Faye is showing up a lot in here. Nogmung.
Faye does sound like
Mitan.
Oh, that sounds like a Pokemon. Faye sounds like a Street Fighter Pokemon guy.
Oh, wait, they're ceasing service? I wonder why. So, there was a virus, huh?
There's a virus?
So if you're just now joining us, my parents used to say, okay, hold on, Karen's talking. My parents used to say, do additional chores for 2 weeks. If you don't complain, we'll get it for you, but that's my parents. Yeah, so I actually considered doing something like that for him. Like, if you really want it this bad, then either you wait until it's Christmas or birthday time, or be extra good or do some extra things around the house or something like that so we can barter to make it worth our while.
I don't think you do that. I think you...
No, I said I've considered it. I haven't done it yet. Mostly because, I mean, what kind of chores do you honestly have? Just cleaning your room, cleaning the living room? There's not a whole lot of chores you've done yet. Once you can start washing the dishes, my life's going to become golden.
No, I can do that.
You can wash the dishes without making a mess.
But I thought I did when I was like 3 years old. I tried.
I'm sure you tried. But I watched you pour your cereal this morning. Okay. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. That's enough. That's enough. Alright, so we're just gonna don't embarrass me, Dad. Yeah, exactly. So if you are just joining us, we are actually going to play the game. All I'm doing is I'm trying to clear out the new messages while having a conversation about
my 2 cents.
Your 2 cents. Oh, well, no, that's what the message was called.
I have more than 2 cents.
Since it was a good time to take a slight break. Oh, see? That's what I was looking for, right there. Go to the area below and break the barrels. I think you'll find some in Buzzing Wrath's puddle. Though you don't have the money, be brave and you'll do fine. Good luck. See? We acquired an area word. So, 20 minutes of looking through these messages and I found one. Makes it worth it. That's where you can get an Ohm shell. So...
It's good.
Worth it.
We're just trying to look for worlds that we can go.
Almost done, though. Almost done.
After the world, we can start trying to play the game.
I wish there was a way I can click to the next one without having to exit out and go to the next message. Like just R1, 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 R1. Would be great.
We only got one out of all these things.
I am thirsty, bro. Like in the I need to drink water kind of way. Do you know where my water bottle is, bro?
Nah.
Nah. It's over there on the bookshelf. Can you go grab it for me? Because I'm too old to get up.
Hey.
I'm not, but like, it hurts me a lot more to stand up than it does him.
Actually, no, it hurts a lot. That hurt.
You want to go say hello to your mom and see if she has anything that she needs from us?
She hasn't called her.
I know. That doesn't mean that you don't go say hello. It's been an hour and 10 minutes since we've been in here. Just go see how she's doing.
Can I close the door?
Close the door. Well, you'll come right back in here, so. But yeah, close the door and then come back in. Oh. So now it's just me for a second so he can go and check on his mom. Oh, wait. No! How did I not... Oh my gosh.
She didn't need anything.
I could have pushed triangle this whole time. What's wrong with me?
Push triangle?
Yes, you just start on the top and you just hit all the messages and you can just like roll down the whole thing. Oh well, whatever. I figured it out now. So, it's really hot in here. My goodness. My goodness.
Let's go. Wait,
Okay, so wait, I have new accessories now, which is new backgrounds. And now I have my background settings should be...
Which one should we do?
It's randomized, so it just pops up every time I start something new.
What's that other thing?
This is News Capture app. I don't know what this is. Free streaming will investigate the hottest topics for you. Welcome to Online Jack, the no-holds-barred information program that brings you the hottest topics. Our star reporter, Salvador Arihara, will bring you all the dirt you want to know. And here's this week's Jack Target Doll Syndrome. Doll Syndrome is the mysterious illness that is secretly spreading among elementary school students. Our online Jack investigators will lock on to Taichiro Sugai, the noted professor and author of online games are turning our children into dolls, the dangers of Doll Syndrome. Okay, everyone, let's call our Salvador Arihara.
This is Salvador Arihara's Online Jack. We investigate the hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there. Today's Jack Target is Doll Syndrome. Have you heard of it? It's the mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victims non-responsive. That's right. This disease turns children into lifeless dolls. Oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation.
Oh, just a tip. The details of Final Fantasy VII storyline used to go over my head when I was younger. It took me a few playthroughs over 10 years to fully understand what happened in the game. Yeah.
But what I want to showcase here is
I believe that. In fact, the first time I played it, and I was like nearly adulthood when I first played through it. I played through it more than once. I missed a lot of things the first time I went through.
None other than online games. Online games. Famous games such as The World, perhaps. I love them too, but he says that online games and their more than 12 million participants all living out their virtual dreams are the cause. You'll remember that several years ago, the World game was found to be responsible for players being put into a coma. Could it be that it's also causing the dreaded Doll Syndrome? Are these online games nothing but a blight upon our society? If the professor feels that way, then let's see what he has to say. Let us begin.
But even then, certain scenes in Midgar were traumatic. Yeah.
What do you want? You know how late it is?
Taichiro Sugai.
Hey there, I'm the host of Online Jack, Salvador
Is he a
Aihara.
robot?
I have a few questions
No.
about your book.
Oh, that was
Online
the
games are
same
turning
guy,
our kids
yeah.
into dolls. A warning about doll syndrome. Can you believe this guy?
He just threw his stuff on the ground.
Open up, Professor Sugai. We want to talk to you.
You've just come to make fun of my book, haven't you? Get away from here!
If you don't explain yourself on camera, sir, you'll make yourself look even more suspicious.
I don't have to explain myself. All I did was publish the results of my own independent research.
How you say independent research?
Does Ewan know many languages other than English?
Not as
Not much. He knows a little bit of Italian because he learns it in school, and he knows a little bit of Korean that he's learned from his mom, but he's basically a single
Who would believe you?
language
And another thing, I'm an associate professor.
Okay.
person, so he
We were turned down
pretty much
by
just speaks
Associate
English.
Professor Sugai, but to follow our own independent research, we went undercover into the very elementary school that Sugai was investigating. This is the elementary school where Associate Professor Sugai was conducting his study on doll syndrome. Is a killer disease stalking the children of this ordinary elementary school? Let's take a look.
So it looks like these online Jack videos are kind of like, they're probably delving into stuff that's actually happening in the real world during the stuff that's happening in the game, and I have a feeling they're going to like combine
Hey there, boys and girls. There's no need to fear. Salvador Aihara
the themes that are happening in the game and these other things. Like, I feel like if I skip them, like I'm missing out a lot. Still cool though to know a little of Italian and Korean. Yeah, his mom sometimes tries to teach him like how to write.
Online Jack.
Kind of, but not really. So, like, what's the point then? Like, somebody who's played through this, like, is there any...
If you want to film in here, you need to get permission first.
But the whole purpose of the show is it's undercover.
You entertainment people have no decency.
You're so beautiful when you're angry.
Stop that. What are you investigating?
Doll syndrome. Miss Michiru Tajima, teacher of 4th grade class 1.
So what's the point then, if you don't mind me asking? Because, I mean, if they're not really that big of a deal, then I'm not going to sit here and waste a lot of time reviewing them. Did you want to see that? Mm-hmm. Oh, he wants to see the videos. Never mind. But not too important. CyberConnect Japan announced today that its popular online game, The World R2, has sold 12 million copies worldwide. CC Corp's other products include The World, Fate Must Die, Person, and Kuru Kuru Michi. The World R2 is an online game set in a fantasy world where humans and beasts live together. As recently as a few years ago, shares in the world were at an all-time low due to the emergence of new developers. Amid the chaos and compensation issues that resulted from those events, CC Corp announced the sequel, The World R2. However, the figures shown today have proven that the world is as popular as ever. CC Corp seemed confident. Watch us overcome the problems we encountered on our previous title. But it's not bad to watch. Okay. Other headlines?
Let's just go to the game.
We got a lot of stuff here.
New movies. There's many movies.
There are. Oh my gosh.
Stickies.
We can? I may need to just go through this stuff later then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if I'm going to like lose out the ability of seeing things if I don't see them now. I don't know if that's the case though. How do I go to the next? That's how you go to the different topics. I mean, there's a lot of lore here. There's so much lore. I'm going to definitely enjoy this for later, though. You want to go to the world?
I wonder why we can't go to Crimson Versus.
Because it's just an app that is on your computer, but it's not. So you go to official site, official forum.
Login, I think we have to do. Maybe we can check.
I'm going to check the official site. Oh my gosh.
Jobs?
This is so much lore. You do.
Let's check the jobs.
Twin Blade, Blade Brander, Edge Punisher, Lord Partisan, Tribal Grappler, Flick Reaper, Steam Gunner, Adept Rogue, Harvest Cleric, Shadow Warlock, Macabre Dancer. Wow.
Let's see what can we see what they all use?
Well, it looks like you can see fans, some kind of book,
Magic,
staff, lot of different weapons.
Oh, that was probably what he was.
Yep.
That rogue.
A gun blade, something scythe. Yeah, wow, there's just lots of stuff. I could say that you can ignore the rest. So the forum is pretty much the most important piece. For whatever reason, it says the forum has stuff in it. Isn't this where we were at the... Oh my goodness.
Juicy poo.
But this is like the same thing. You keep an eye on the forum just to find like different stuff you need.
I don't think we need check more though. Okay, I guess we do.
Just all I have to do now is just expand the stuff, and if there's anything in there, I can see it this way.
All you have to do is press triangle.
Yeah, you press triangle, it expands everything. Yeah, other users will hint stuff in the forum.
The dark guy who peeky.
So if reading it is important, then I mean that's just a lot of text, Joe.
Just go fast.
I can't go any faster.
What?
No, this is as fast as you can scroll. And all I'm doing is kind of like looking for things to jump out of the page at me.
There's stuff that we need.
I feel like a lot of this will explain different mechanics in the story and maybe hints at like how to better handle different situations. Like, look, you got two areas there. Truthful Marble's bum. Up front, Blazing Camilla. These are level 10 and level 13 areas. Oh, here's another one. With that level, you should have a good selection with the following words: Sacred Warm Croaking, Corins and Black, Purebred Ocean, Blue Cloud, Cassiopeia. Fantastic. I just got a lot of words there. Perfect. See if, and that's basically all I'm doing when, at least right now, is I'm just going through to make sure I'm not going to be, because I kind of consider those to be key items. Without those words, you can't, I don't feel like you, I don't know if you can find words randomly other places, but like, yay, more words, sarcastic, lol. I feel like words are important though, right? Because like when I get to certain levels, I can just like grind and have more options. And
words help you go to other places that you couldn't before. Now it's gone.
Octo mayonnaise? What? Yeah, they're good. They're words.
Okay, now we can get out of here.
Alright, now I'm going to go to login. Now I think this is when I find out that I'm level 1 though. I've already found that out, but I'm going to find it out again. Really appreciate you being here talking with us and stuffs.
Yep. Look, we're saying
I can be a troll at times. Apologies. No. I have preempted that.
What's
yep.
going on?
Where's
Why
my
is
equipment?
Different?
He erased you.
That was a erase beam. That was the erase beam.
Back at level 1?
Yeah, when you level up, you
my
get armor.
items. My member list. My equipment.
Everything's gone since his erase beam.
At least you ain't comatose, Haseo.
It's because he was too strong. He survived a little.
My whole character has been completely
reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally.
Who was the real arm?
Ovan? He would know something about this.
Well, I bet you ain't gonna find him. Sometimes your next destination is indicated on the map by a cursor. Click the map button to view the map. Okay. So there's my current position, and my destination is the blue circle. Got it. So I gotta go this way.
Have to go this way. Boys, dragon.
Ukamito Senyan. Midnight Head. Oh, wow, what a name. Sounds...
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
Okay.
Now we have to go to...
Now we gotta go around the bottom to the south. So let's do that. While I could talk to all these NPCs and probably find other stuff out,
What's this dude's name?
Oimatsu.
There's no stairs, just walking upwards. Like a boss.
Let's run, 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 run! Oh, it's him again.
That way.
Party. Wise Dragon.
Again?
Oh, it's these guys again. Man, they get around, don't they?
Yeah, they just teleport.
Oh my god, that player looks really hot!
Who?
Thanks.
I thought he looked kind of creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
I think they're talking about him.
Oban? Oban? Let's go this way then. What is this here?
Save point. I think so.
A warp point. Bet you they're going to be allowing me to get around the city. Yeah, these guys again. I feel like a city probably only has like a handful of different people in it, and they just sort of appear around where you are, so you don't have to sit here and go looking for them later.
Or they just use the warp points.
Yeah, that too.
See?
That guy has gotten out in front of me like, there he is again.
Seeing on again.
Alright, so this...
Gotta go downstairs.
Damn. It's those player killers.
The ones that he
It's
messed
not
up
much of
before.
a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time, he really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
He's there again.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
he's just not as strong anymore.
Yeah, but they're gonna like wipe the floor with us, so like...
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
Well, because you're level 1, bro.
That's why he's running away.
Yep.
He should be running away, not hiding.
You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Just...
They keep saying bad words. And somebody's running into him.
Oh, now what?
Gaspard, are you okay?
Oh, look, it's C-3PO and R2-D2.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer. I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
He just died.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
It's
Actually,
because they just think
Silvus
that's
and
not
I
true
are
because
part
he
of the
just looks
noob
like he's a
support
level 1
guild
noob.
called
But he actually knows
Hagar.
how to play the game.
Noob
Right.
Support guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Acquired Syllabus's member address and Gaspard's member address.
Addresses are an address system.
We already know, dude.
It's just my luck to get mixed up with a bunch of weirdos. I even lost sight of Owen.
Blah, 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 dude.
Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the Terror of Death.
He has to become all the way back to level 100.
I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
He probably has to gain all the way
Doesn't
back
mean
to
that
level
they'll
100.
join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me
He's
the
putting
basics,
a
right?
thing on his
So
belly
hurry
button.
up and let's move on to the next
Because
lesson.
he just wants it to look
Okay,
like part of
then
his
let's
shit-
go to an area.
shirt, probably.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Okay. I think they already joined my party. I didn't even have to invite them. I can get there faster if I use a warp point.
That one.
Boom.
Oh, someone
Okay.
just teleported.
And they are already, and they're level 4, 3, and 1.
No, we're
They're talking to me like I'm the noob. But like I got to level 2 in like less than 5 minutes. They've probably been playing the game for 45 minutes and they're sitting here talking to a layer at level 1. I don't know. Maybe this is their second and third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh characters. Who knows? Okay, warp point to the Chaos Gate, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Since we're back to level 1 again. Gosh.
Man, why did he want to fight Triad? He has 3 weapons.
Open the door. Let us inside.
Chaos
This is the Chaos Gate.
Yes.
If you input
I know that.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, well then, a good
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
Okay, so we got a new location we can go.
Why can't we just start Courageous?
Because this is where the story wants us to go. So we got to go to the bookmark, Peaceful Leading Freedom. It's a level 3 area.
Oh, come on. Why does he
That's
want
better than a level 1 area. Level 1 means the enemies are level 1. If they're level 3, that means we have some people who are higher level. That means we can beat those enemies, gives us more experience. We'll level up quicker.
The other people was like level 10.
I know the other ones were level 10, and they were killing everything in one hit. These guys, it should be a little bit challenging, but we'll get more experience this way.
Bringing one noob to the dungeon.
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know.
Only
You're
noobs
really
get
the
mad when you
Terror
call
of
them
Death,
noobs.
right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
They don't feel like listening to you.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the Terror of Death. And when you logged in, your level went down
He was
from
133?
What?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really
They still don't believe me. They're like, yeah, okay, whatever. Say what you want.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
They keep, like, even if he was role-playing, the fact that they keep stating that he's role-playing is breaking the, quote, fourth wall of the roleplay, which makes it not good at all. Like, at least...
I don't like these guys.
You don't like them, why?
They keep thinking that They think that we... It's like...
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the
Oh,
skills.
why? Okay, I get it. It's funny that they keep thinking that they're teaching me, but it's just making it slower to get to the actual game. Because they're saying the same things that we just went through like an hour ago. I mean, I get it. It's funny, but they could have done it like once and then just kind of cut that out.
on, Haseo! Let's go fight the monsters!
Yeah.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
Stop! I got it. The game has already held my hand enough with skill trigger. Except I didn't even start the battle correctly, but that's okay.
Easy peasy. These dudes are too easy. They're easier than the guards.
For real.
The guards attacked us. These dudes don't even.
That was nothing.
Nice. 390 experience again. And 6 GP.
Way to go!
Way to go,
Looks like you
Haseo!
can use the skill trigger just fine.
I just can't believe.
I told you.
Okay,
Let's move on. Will
I
you
don't
two
like them. He's like, will you two just listen to me?
Okay, so you can't actually see the whole map. So we've got to just keep...
It's because we never went here before.
Well, we didn't go to the first one either, and we could see the whole map. So it's like... I like the mechanic where I don't know what the map looks like. I like that better than being able to see the whole thing.
Why?
Because I like to explore.
It's probably because the other one,
Now that you know how to
it
use
was
the
probably
skill
because
trigger,
we had to find
let's
those
learn about
chest symbols.
Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go.
We already know about the
Rengeki.
I'll tell you the
Rengeki.
timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening, all right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're right.
Help! Haseo!
Rengeki, get a blade.
Nice.
That was nothing.
That's nothing.
Nice. Health drink.
Hey, your Rengeki was pretty good.
Duh.
Wow! Way to go, Haseo!
Way to go,
I
Haseo.
was so bad when I was a noob. Good job!
When I was a noob. Wow, like an hour
Not a
ago.
noob.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No one.
Hey, come on!
Are you even hearing anything I'm saying to you?
No, they're not. And the running joke about them not listening, I'm gonna say it, is not funny. It lost its value pretty quickly. Oh wait, what was I supposed to do? That. This is a mysterious animal that resides in the world known as the Chim Chim. Chim Chimmery, Chim Chimmery, Chim Chim Choo. Approach it and kick it to acquire energy known as Chim Spheres. Chim Spheres are vital to operate the various steam machinery, so you should always keep at least 30 in stock. However, if you have too many, it may cause some difficulties. Why? What is happening? I didn't push this. You can select an item to give it to a member of your party if you select a weapon. Why am I here?
You probably clicked too fast.
But I wasn't clicking anything. It's like the button was pressed down and it made me do that. It's irritating. Oh, they kicked it automatically. Look at them. They said keep 30 in my inventory.
Ooh,
big one.
They-
Come here, come here. Oof.
Those big ones are a lot.
Yeah. Come on, Chim.
Oh, the big ones just give more. Mhm.
I'm good now. I want to keep moving. Let's see what's down this way. Steps, huh?
And a thing.
Leads me down to the next room, hey? Okay, but isn't there more of the map? We didn't go down.
I think the down.
There was the down area we gotta go back and get real quick. When I'm in these exploratory dungeons, there's nothing worse than going the correct way towards the goal the first time. This isn't sped up or anything, right? Sped up? You mean like... No? I mean, what do you mean by sped up? You mean like you can speed up the gameplay? Like 2 times speed? Not that I'm aware.
This is regular speed.
Don't even know how I would
What's awakening?
how I would do that.
What's awakening?
What's awakening? Beast Awakening. Demon Awakening.
Beast Awakening. Demon Awakening.
Rapidly tap X to execute a powerful magic attack whose element will be the opposite of the area's element. No SP required. Sure, I have no idea what that is. I'm not even sure like how I would tell it to go slower. Like I haven't even...
No, this is I think the main speed.
Well, Ewan says he thinks it's the main speed. I'm not really sure how he has like any kind of
Let's do our best.
frame of reference, but like I turned it on, pushed new game, and that's it. Like I didn't even know there was an option to do more than one speed.
He's like, he said,
just wondering, since like older Final Fantasy games can be sped up and all. Yeah, and normally I don't even use any of the boosts that they give you the option to do, because I mean it kind of takes away the what do you call it?
I wish we had
the feel of the game.
I wish we had a pet one of those.
A pet?
Victory is ours.
How do we get a pet?
I don't know if you can get a pet. You mean like in this game? I don't know if you can get a pet. I have no idea.
I saw someone.
Oh, in the pictures? Yeah, I don't know if that's like... That was just somebody's art of the game.
That was nothing.
I thought he...
I don't think there's pets in this game. So... We've got... He leveled up to 5, and the other dude's finally level 4. Ooh, what is Tornado?
Tornado!
Select the item to use and press X to use it. Okay. Tornado is... It creates a tornado. Recovers an ally's HP by 100. Recover an ally's SP by 50. Got it. We've got another room over here we can go to real quick. Before we head further south. There was literally nothing in this room.
So it's probably just a trick.
Perfect. Love it when they make me run down a long hallway for no reason. Watch the stuff.
Maybe we have to go there.
Ah, more enemies.
Victory is ours.
Boom.
Stuff there.
That was
They all dead. I roughly remember the storyline BT dubs, not small details. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Well, like you did say that you haven't played it. Well, wait, no, you said that it's been a while since you played it, right? But you were playing it like multiple times on the PS2 era. Azura Kite. Hello! Welcome! We are playing some... Ewan and I are playing some Dot Hack. Never played this game. Well, I played it once for like 2 years ago for like 10 or 12 hours or whatever. But I don't remember anything. Yeah, only played on PS2. Gotcha. So... Ewan really wanted to try this one since he looked through my backlog and this was one that was definitely on it for a while. And since it didn't require a download because I actually owned the disc of the game, this was the easiest one we could just like quickly get up and stream. So...
Are you going to have to fight Triad?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Am I going to have to what?
I'm going to have to fight Triad.
So Ewan asked if am I going to have to fight Triad. Well, since I've never really played the game...
Played for 14 hours.
Yeah, but I told you, I remember nothing. Nothing. So I have to assume the way that they're setting the story up that I'm probably going to have to fight Triad. But...
Maybe he might be the final boss.
Spoilers, Ewan. But...
He might be the final boss.
He could be the final boss, but there's a whole trilogy of games, so, like, I don't know.
Let's go to the Beast Temple.
I really wanted to get the Crash Bandicoot Inspired thing.
I know, he keeps asking me to spend $37 on games when I have, like, 25 games in my backlog that I need to get through first. I'm trying to eliminate the stuff that I haven't played before I buy new games. It's a quadrilogy at this point. Touche.
No, I don't.
Actually, touche. Because I guess that I didn't know that the fourth one was a an actual game, but
Now, Haseo.
is it a full game? The fourth chapter that they added for this this setup?
Yeah. So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
The summer sale is gonna end like before we even
Well,
finish this game.
it's a special attack that you
I
can
know,
do together
Ewan, but until
with your
you get
party
money and
members.
can give me money when I have like 25 games to play through for us to buy a new game for you, I'm not doing it. Not right now. Don't come on me. Are you that greedy? Where you have all of these things? I wish I could show them all the games you have stacked up that you haven't even played yet.
All right then, let's go encounter
It's shorter than the rest, but it has its own storyline. Awesome. So we've got just this here. We have 4 games to get through. Sounds like.
I think even I can
Boom.
Awakening is a state when a special
So
kind
how do
of
I do
power is
awakenings? They're gonna tell me this.
You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
You just push square. So let's go ahead and press square. Demon Awakening.
This is it. Okay, I'll do what I can.
Word?
Not red.
Oh, I'm just hitting with like all this magic power. Look at this. Boom.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror of death.
Terror of death.
Wait, he has a book.
Stronger as we go deeper.
Yeah.
So let's kick some
I wish we could
butt.
choose a job, but we're many. We already have our own.
Dead.
We already have our own type of job. They didn't let us choose our job.
Yeah.
I like to choose our job.
So wait, this one here is a door. So steam door is one of the traps that are found in a dungeon. These doors can be opened by inserting an energy known as chim spheres. Chim spheres, yep, were obtained when we kick around chims. We need 5 chim to open up the door. There it is. We need even more chims to open up this door. How many? 5 more. And it leads me to enemies.
What's the trick? He's just to nothing but enemies.
Don't kick the chims. And how do I get chim spheres if I don't kick the chims? No, don't hit me.
Missile, dude.
Bye-bye. The poor chims. Justice for chims.
We don't attack chims, we kick chims.
We kick them and then kick the chim. No, don't kick the chim. So wait, so that door led me to literally just 3 enemies and that's it.
Yes.
So what's the? So apparently there's a lot of these. Yeah.
We need
in this game.
Steam switches.
Kick the chims.
Kick him.
Give me the chim spheres.
Yes.
Okay, so
Now more doors.
gotta go south. Did you ever play the original series? If you mean the very first Dot Hack series, because there was 2 different series on PS2, right? There was the Dot Hack, the original ones, and then there was the GU that I know of for sure. This one is the second in the series, right? The second series of the big series. IMOQ and GU. I own the very first series on PS2. I played through the first game of the series and then that's all I played. So obviously Tri-Edge looks familiar to me, but I don't know or remember much more than the fact of what the main character was from the very first game.
These are red dudes, not green dudes.
But I know like not much at all about this world, so I'm kind of going into it blindish.
When they're black, that means they're red.
Oh, you're lucky to own the originals. Yeah. So I realized that they're not exactly easy to come by. And I was like actually debating streaming the originals because I have the discs. Streaming the originals using an emulator. But I haven't made.
At least you recognize Tri-Edge.
The decision. At least I recognize Tri-Edge. I only recognize Tri-Edge because... Ah, man. So if they have that question mark above their head, it's too late, huh? Yeah, I do recognize Tri-Edge. I just am not... Why just scratch me? Good grief. Trim your nails, bro. Ouch. They're not short at all. Exactly. Okay. Where am I?
My nails would be shorter. They would still hurt stuff.
So I have 2 paths to go here. Let's head south. Oh, let's head south first. More chim.
Which leads us to
another room.
Can we stream Pooh Bears or Pooh Bears World? Or no?
No. Why would we do that?
Alright.
We've already deleted it. But why would I stream like Kingdom Hearts? We already finished that game. There are various items hidden in the item box. There are 3 types of item boxes: objects, treasures, and trap boxes. Target the item box and press X to search the item box. Okay, what is that? This is an item box. It has a different design depending on the area and primarily contains items. Treasure chests contain accessories. Trap boxes look very similar to a treasure chest that rattles. Disabling the trap within the time limit will allow you to acquire the weapon, armor, or item within it. Okay. Well, let's go to the item box first. Firestorm. Next, we can go to the treasure chest. Simple necklace, which I will equip because why not? It raises my water and earth, whatever that does. I assume affinity. I will also heal myself because I feel like I need to heal. Yes, kicking chests will make them open.
What level are we?
We're level 4.
Yeah.
We are the same level as the guy who called us the noob when we first met him. Okay, so I have a trap that I have to disable. Push the buttons on the screen. Done. I used to play Final Fantasy X and was an expert with Auron's limit break, so don't even mess with me on those traps. What did I get for it? I didn't even see the message.
Health, I think.
Health drink?
Yeah.
Okay. Word. Let's head this way. We got more enemies to fight.
Let's get going.
They keep spotting me from way afar. Oh. You beat Riku on first try. I did. I don't question your skill. It was definitely one of my happier why do you guys keep seeing me? Is there any way to see you guys without... There we go. So, okay, so even if they see me, I can run away and try again. That's interesting. I'm assuming unless I get too close, then it's too late. But, like, don't push the X button if they have question mark above their head. But you just back away and try to approach from another angle. Too easy. Level up, level 5. This place is leveling me up pretty well.
Yeah,
although I think I'm going
we have to get to 100 level.
I feel like I missed a side path though. Let's run back real quick. Yeah, he was a level 133 before he got owned by Tri-Edge.
His swords were too strong. They're like made out of titanium, diamond.
His swords were his swords were great, but it was his hacking or whatever that thing is. Wait, what? So I walked back to explore the room and there was nothing in it. Ooh, that happens a lot to me. I feel like there's a lot of empty hallways in this game. But as somebody who wants to make sure I don't miss anything, I feel like I'm always going back and checking. I need to mod a streamer friend, but we'll randomly pop in and out here. Have fun. Well, thank you. I appreciate you for stopping in and having such great conversations with us. Ewan and I always appreciate your presence during the stream.
Do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge?
I need.
No. What's
Well,
that?
once I get more
Some
viewers,
kind
I'm gonna
of
definitely
event
need to
monster
pick
or
some people to
something?
mod because I'm terrible at that.
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of Tri-Edge.
Me
If you stream around this time, I will be present. Yeah, I noticed that generally when we stream good times for the Pacific side of the world,
We're supposed to go that way.
I know we're supposed to go this way.
No, not that way.
Why not?
I thought that was...
Don't lie, Gaspard. You should know him.
We only have 2 Jim, because you have not been...
Oh, did we find the way out finally? Oh my gosh. So some of these rooms are quite large.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law.
We
in the
know.
world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
I keep saying the same thing. I'm waiting for him to be like, I
the treasure
know.
offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
It's Haseo. Haseo? Alright.
Space Funky.
Give me my treasure. Brave bracelet.
And it's probably...
Oh, it's her again.
Haseo. Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel.
Huh?
Nah.
What? Hey,
These are
who
the
are
ones
these
from
guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Bluff your way.
Well, looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
I've been saying that the whole time, bro.
Amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play?
I'm gonna sneeze again.
Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
Gaspard.
He got in my way.
Oh man.
Oh hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Headache time.
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Ew.
Hold it.
What? What?
I don't know.
You just said ew.
Because it says something is growing. Who's this?
Girl.
A girl, yep.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Uh-oh.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most.
VR games do give headaches.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch.
No, you don't get to say that word. Ewan's watching.
You already back in the game, I told you.
What are we gonna do?
They're not still
Fighting them now.
I didn't realize that the language was so consistently this way.
I won't forget this.
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Ooh, I guess she knows Haseo's capabilities.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
She could definitely
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
Uh-oh.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another
Rebellion. Hello.
As you wish.
Welcome.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo,
How are you doing
your
on this
character hides
fine
something.
day?
There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something
I
strange
am good, thank
growing
you.
inside
How are you
your
doing?
character?
Well, I'm doing pretty well. We're nearing the end of the stream.
As if
Well, I'm going to be
he's trying to
streaming
get out.
a couple times today, I think.
I'll see you
Ewan and
again.
I are just started .hackgu. Seems like it's a pretty fun play. We've never played it before. Well, not enough to remember, really. We've been playing this for the last 2 hours. We're gonna wrap it up here in a little bit, pretty soon, once I get a chance to stop and save.
Okay.
And then I'll be streaming again. I want to say in about 5 hours or so. I shall try to catch the other streams as well. Well, awesome. Pleasure if you do stop by. I'll appreciate it. I'll probably be streaming Final Fantasy 15, or I think I'll probably play 15 tonight. It'll either be Final Fantasy 15 or Valkyria Chronicles, more of that.
I know.
And then the Carbuncle Cast, we have a podcast I'll be guest starring on again tonight on Hylia Hart's channel on Twitch. That'll be at about
that dangerous power or whatever she was
7 hours from now. Oh, no. 8, 9 hours? I don't know. Like 1 in the morning my time. So I'm going to be a little busy today with the streaming and the podcasting. But yeah.
Didn't that lady say that
Ewan wanted to get in a stream today, so this is what we're doing now.
That was just a bluff.
Not on the camera.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
Only a little busy. Yeah, I definitely jam-packed my schedule today, which is funny because, I mean, I just came back from vacation, so I haven't been able to stream in almost a week. So I'm like, I feel like I'm making it all up for lost time all in one day. But yeah, I've on Twitter I'll probably say something about which game I'll be playing later. Still on the fence. So we got a C rank for successful surprise attacks. I didn't do it very well. S's for the next 3. Oh, I got a reward. First word heavenly. Got an A rank. Not bad. Do you go anywhere nice? Yeah, we went down to it's like southish Italy, south of Rome, on the west coast there. Sorrento, Positano, that area around the Amalfi Coast area. Spent some time there on the beach. Had a really nice hotel. Kind of kept away from.
S's?
If we got all S's, I'm sure that would be great. So we actually live in the northern part of Italy, so we drove about 9-ish hours down to that area and spent about 5 days down there. It was really nice. A little difficult trying to keep away from people because 1 out of 100 people were wearing masks and 99 out of 100 people were in my personal space all the time. So we had to work really hard with staying away from people. They made it very difficult to do that. I know a lot of people like to talk about how, folks in America and other countries aren't abiding by mask rules, but I feel like Italy is completely off the pale. They've just completely given up on it altogether. Their own laws say that they're still supposed to wear it, but they don't. Very nice. Glad to hear you had a nice time, even with the struggles of social distancing. Yeah. So we did our best to not add to the problem, and then try to have as much fun as we could while down there. What's up? You look like you want to say something.
Hey.
I just wanted you to stop talking and play the game more.
Why don't you have Moontree
Well,
protect you?
it's really cool, Ewan. Like, but when people are talking to you, you should talk to them. You can't just say, "Nope, I'm not talking. I'm playing a game. Go away." That's not a very nice thing to do. One day you'll learn, you'll understand how to handle whenever you're streaming. It's not like playing games by yourself where you just constantly play and ignore people talking to you. You can't do that.
Moontree, huh?
But you're right. I probably could succinct my messages a little bit quicker so I can get back to more gaming. But
to protect me? Forget about it.
I'm a bit of a chatterbox.
That'd be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Haseo.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
How long have you been standing there?
Yeah, I fully enjoy it. Like, it's one of the things that make streaming that much fun.
Anything about Moontree, okay?
Like,
we're just trying to make the world a
anybody can play a game by themselves and just like play through it. Since I started streaming, I have not really wanted to play games by myself ever again. Like, even if it's just like playing a game that I'm not really that into, like I'd rather just post it up on Twitch, have a couple people stop by and chat. It's just so much fun.
We just want to improve together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone.
Also get to know people from around the world. Exactly. Oh man, she is mad. Do you think he messed up, Ewan? He messed up. Oh, so she yelled at me and then gave me her member address. It's like, you stinking stinker, be my friend. He got her number. He knew what he was doing. Yeah.
I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, do I get a say in this? Hey.
Yes?
So, how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
Eh?
I think, did it say Sino's member card?
After that, I realized it was
What?
you.
Did it say Sino's member card?
Shino? Whatever her name is? Yeah.
Yes. That's why.
Atoli.
Atoli member card?
Yeah, Atoli is her name. Not the other one is the one who died. Or yeah. See, Azura Kite said. Atoli, we got Atoli. The other one, she looks like the other. Can you stop putting all your weight on my arm? Goodness gracious.
All my weight.
So your head's so heavy. Shino is still in a coma. Yep.
Even though she's got
Exactly.
the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting.
It's like, I'm glad I got to sit around here watching your drama. Can we go
How
now?
about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
Awesome.
Yeah. Later.
He's not really much of a people person, though, is he?
Yeah, he's more like a dog.
A dog?
Yeah.
Just
I'm so beat.
His ears.
What was that about?
He's like a mouse.
no. I meant this guy is not that much. Not her. This guy here is not much of a people person. He doesn't really like talking to people much.
I'll log out and check my email or something.
Okay, logging out time.
Select log out from the main menu while in town to leave the world and return to the desktop. It can only be performed while in town. Got it. You've got mail. Okay.
You've got
So how do can I save from like just out here?
Yeah, the save guy.
Let's go outside.
I don't think the save guy's here.
Oh, I can't save from here. Where's the save guy? Oh, the save guy. That's right. I learned that at the beginning of the game. Before those crooks killed me. Boom. Save. Alright, so let's check the time real quick. It is 4:19 p.m. I'm guessing between... So my time is 4:19 p.m. I will likely be streaming anywhere between 9:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. So about 5 or 6 hours from now. Keep to Twitter if you do follow me on Twitter for the update on what time when I decide to go live. Also, if you follow me here, you'll get the alert as well. I will be streaming, like I said, it's either probably going to be Final Fantasy 15, Valkyria Chronicles. There's a chance I could change my mind and do something else. I'm going to look through my the games I have on deck and see which one I want to jump back into. But I appreciate you all for showing up. You and me love doing streams together. You messing with your spit. And we will likely do another stream next week. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. We're gonna go ahead and log off. Let me see if I have a great break. Thanks, Rebellion. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anybody worth raiding on right now. See you soon. Oh yeah, thanks, Kieran. I'm gonna just open up the Twitch app real quick and see if there's anybody I can raid. Just please bear with me if you guys are interested. Stick around for a second. We'll see if somebody's on. I want to say I could raid Words Greenwood. He looks like he's playing Ghost of Tsushima. So if anybody's interested in that, we're going to go ahead and raid Words Greenwood in a few seconds once I can get his stuff put into the chat.
In our Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, he was in our Kingdom Hearts stream. And now he is streaming, so we're going to go ahead and raid. Oh, stop it. Stinking app is killing me. Okay, raid Words Greenwood. And let me go to my channel real quick and make sure I'm doing this correctly. Thanks for being patient with me. I'm not very good at this part of the streaming stuff. I'm still trying to work this stuff out here. 1 second. Let me turn the volume down. There we go. And we're gonna just raid it from here so I can make sure I get the name spelled correctly. Words Greenwood. Raid. Don't kick the chair. Raid Words Greenwood. Got that spelled right. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and pop this book. And 2 viewers ready. 3 viewers are ready to raid. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go ahead and raid. So thanks again. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping in. Raid. Now. There it goes. Let's go ahead and turn the volume back up.
What's raiding? What's raiding do?
We take our viewers and push them over to his.